Hello, rock fans and Rock2998 fans. This is Evan. You don't need to know my last name, you stalkers. And this is another guitar lesson. And like I said in Crazy Train, I was going to teach you Sweet Child of Mine. And I did. Now, I know I messed up just a little bit, but bear with me. Here, let me show you my face. Bear with me. I have not been playing that long, and this is really tough. But I know what you're thinking. Evan, if you're going to teach us, you're going to have to learn it. Yeah, I know. And also, stupid hair. Oh, well, I'm going to ignore it this time. Because you won't be looking at my face. But, I know. I just really want to let you know that I can play this song. And I can play a little bit of the solos. I can play up to the fast part. And I know the quality's really crappy. But I just want to teach you the song. It's going to make me happy. It's like my Christmas present from you guys. You know what a good Christmas present would be? It would be 10 subscribers. Or 20. 15. 15, because I don't think I have 15 yet. Anyway, let's get it started. Ha! Yeah, whatever. Hey, you don't have to put up with me. My family does. But anyway, the thing that makes this song just a little bit different from the others is it's tuned down a half step, which means you have to play everything, which is normally played on the 12th fret, down, so it's actually played on the 11th fret. So it'd be 11. So the first note is the 11 on the D string. Then you go to the 14th on the... Well, actually, if you're in standard E tuning, if you're in tuned down a half step, it'd be 12. So it'd be... Yeah. But... If you are in tuned down a half step, just ignore everything I say and put it one step up. So if I say 11, it's 12. If I say 14, it's 15. Okay? So 11 on the D string to a 14 on the B string down to the 13th on the G string, in case you didn't hear me, because I played this string prematurely. So it would be... Let me move this closer. It's very nice. To the 11th on the D string. I mean, oh my gosh, sorry guys. On the G string. And so it sounds like... So then you go up to the high E on the 14th fret. Then you switch over. So here's what we have so far. Then you go down to the 13th on the G string. Then you go to the high E on the 13th. Back to the 13th on the G. And then you have that whole beginning. So it's... And because of that, you just repeat that. So it'd be two of that. Then you take your you basically only move your pointer finger. So you move it 2 frets up to the 13th. It's a little bit tight to fit your fingers in here, but it'll be for a quick second when you play at full speed. To the 13th on the D string, and then you basically play it everything else normally. You play 14th on the B string, 13th on the G string, 11th on the G string, 14th on the B, high E. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking right today. 13th on the G string, 13th on the high E, back to 13. So you play. So here's what we have. Oh, sorry. and then you repeat that twice. So all we have so far is. And then you take your pointer finger again and move it to the 11th on the whatchamacallit string, the G string. And then you do everything the same again. So 14th on the B string, 13th on the G, 14th on the high E, 13th on the G, 13th on the E, 13 on the G, and then you do that twice. So it would be, sorry. And then you repeat that 3 times. You repeat the whole. And then you would go back to the beginning, except this isn't, it's not, you don't go straight to the beginning. You play the beginning line twice. You play that twice, and then you play it again twice. So basically you play it 4 times, and then you go back into the. Yeah, you go into that, and then you would do the whole 4 times of this again. And then after you play this the 3rd time, you would do the whole. That's like the hardest part of that whole riff. I still can't get that right. Alright. So it's the 14th on the B, down to the 13th on the G, to the 11th on the high E. So altogether, back to the 13th on the G, 13th on the E, back to the 13th on the G, 14th on the G to the 13th, on the G, 14th on the E to the 13th on the G, back to the 13th on the E to the 13th on the, for the 13 on the G, 11 on the E to the 13th on the G. I know I'm not making this easy for you guys, but bear with me. Back to the. Yeah, and then you just end on this note. So all together would be. Sorry. So you would end on the 14th of the B. So all together, it would be. Oops. Sorry. Then you would, and then the whole. So So, fast. So, do you really need me to play fast? I'll play it fast if you want. Alright, so, rock on! GNR for the win! Alright, anyway. So, if you enjoyed this video, or if you just enjoyed my sexy, sweet voice, like so many of you people do, oh, baby. Leave a like or a comment in the section below, leaving me criticism on how I did. Courteous criticism, please. Or, what is it? Oh, I forget what it is. It's like nice. It's like, I don't know. I forget. But criticism. It's like nice criticism. Helpful criticism or constructive criticism. That's the word. Yeah. On how I can do these better. What other songs I can do? I can give you like a little hint. Like I can give you a little tip on some songs. Like I can do. I forgot already. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's one I can also do. Alright. What's one more that I could possibly do? Oh, yeah. Let's see if you know this. Oh, wait, it's... Alright, so that's three possible songs that you could ask me to teach you. I might make another video today, so and before I upload these, so you probably won't even hear this. I probably won't even get any of your comments, but I will make a video with what you want me. I'm just letting you know I can play Sweet Home Alabama, Alive, and Purple Haze. So yeah, I'm sorry, this is almost 15 minutes, so I'm gonna have to go soon. So Rock2998 signing out. Rock on.